What's going on, guys? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to another episode of 5 things to put back this week to add to your food storage program and get that pantry situated. It's extremely valuable in today's uncertain world to have a good pantry, a good food storage program. And it's difficult because food prices continue to go up while our wages don't keep up. So what I try to do with these episodes is just show an example of 5 things that are fairly low cost. Some are very low cost and some are medium, but just examples of every week, just try to put back 5 things. If you can't do 5, do 1, do 2, do what you can, because it will pay off in the long run. If you can do this every week, you will find yourself a few months from now looking at your pantry, looking at your food storage program and going, hey, this is looking pretty good. If something happens and I need to not go to the store and not spend money on food, whether you have the ability to do so or not, you're going to be happy that you made this choice. So let's go ahead and talk about the 5 items I got this week. First up is I got some olive oil, which is great in a variety of recipes and for cooking. So I like extra virgin olive oil. I usually buy it in a glass container because I feel like that's going to last longer. So, but you know, do what you can do. I look for sales. Next up is a jar of grape jelly. Now, in other episodes, I talked about getting peanut butter and buying extra peanut butter, throwing it in the freezer because it stores really well that way. Well, if you got that peanut butter, you got this jelly, peanut butter and jelly, one of my favorites. Next up, got some can of green beans. Again, very shelf stable. This stuff will last way past the best by date that's on the can. I also got some flour, making bread, biscuits, all kinds of different recipes. Flour. Store it in a cool, dry place. You can also Mylar pack it with an oxygen absorber. It doesn't last forever, but definitely a good thing to have. And lastly, pizza sauce. Now, you might go, Jake, pizza sauce, really? Is that really what is, necessary in a, you have some kind of zombie apocalypse or something and you're going to have pizza sauce? Yeah, absolutely. Zombies can be walking around outside. And if I've got some bread that I made with the flour, I throw the pizza sauce on there, some cheese that I've had in the freezer. Pizza during the zombie apocalypse. Hey, what's better than that? So anyways, this is what I've got this week. Let's review it again real quick. We got some olive oil. Again, very versatile. Cooking oil, vegetable oil. I like olive oil, but definitely a good thing to have when you're cooking. Got some grape jelly, can of green beans, the flour that I talked about. It's good to have several of these put back and then rotate them. But, I got one for this week. And then the pizza sauce. So every week I talk about different reasons why you should have a food storage program. This week's no different. We're seeing all kinds of stuff going on in the world. It's unbelievable the amount of volatility that is happening globally, including here in the United States. It is just the uncertainty. I'm having trouble finding the words. I'm actually thinking about making some pizza. But it's every time you turn on the news, there's something else that's happening. And there are a few things that just seem consistent. One, prices just keep going up. If you buy this pizza sauce or that flour today, it's almost guaranteed that a year from now, it's going to be more expensive. How much more? Who knows? Who knows? but it's almost guaranteed. So if you can buy now, it's like an investment and you're saving money. If you can do it. As I said, you can only do what you can do. Just do the best you can. But the world just continues to be more volatile, more uncertain, unpredictable. And like I said, every time you turn on the TV, the radio, you open up and you're catching up on some news on the internet, you're just sitting there shaking your head. Like, what in the world? It's the weather, just crazy weather. We have winter coming. I know it's really hot right now in a lot of places, but winter is a few months away. And in some places, like here in Maine, winter can be deadly. So who knows what's going to happen this winter with storms? We have hurricane season right around the corner. And in a variety of different places in the southeastern United States, in the Gulf, who knows what's going to happen? We have tornadoes, windstorms, wildfires, and then you look at the possibility of cyber attacks that could interrupt power, could interrupt services. The list goes on and on. So the basics, food. It starts with food. And having this food storage program and having a robust pantry is extremely important. So that's why I do this every week. I'm just trying to show examples of foods that you can get. And very common, people are commenting down below different foods they like to go and pick up and put back. So please do that. Put your own list of 5 items that you would recommend. And if you know like a particular place where you can get it cheaper, like the dollar store, there are some really good deals there, some not so good deals. We'll see you next week. You guys stay safe, take care. We'll see you next time.
So I ran from the cities and the noise and lies, found a piece of ground under open skies, hands in the dirt, sweat on my shirt, learning what living's really worth. While crooked men shake hands in rooms, selling souls to corporate suits. Society's sick, but I found the cure. A back road life, honest and pure. They can keep their throne and their golden news. This life out here's my modern exodus. I traded screens for a sunrise, callous palms, blisters, pride, planted seeds where hope was.